sorry. I thought that there would be me and my counterpart, my just trusted Watson, as you will, and it's really just the two of us in a Zoom. So that's it's unexpected.
Cool. So what is this?
I'm supposed to, well, Brent really was supposed to ask a series of questions to really just prove my innocence in my recent expulsion from being president of the student body. We're just talking to anyone who might be connected with some of the events that people happen to be going to. So Brent thought we should talk to you.
Oh, okay. So Brent thought that you guys should talk to me about the parties that are going on right now where everyone's getting COVID, and for some reason you think I'm involved with that.
On the night of, let's say, Friday last week, where were you at approximately 8:30 to 10 o'clock p.m.? Okay,
Okay,
so
Mort, we're gonna
yes.
cut to the chase. I already know why you're actually calling me. I'm not an idiot. I know that everyone at school found out about my fan fiction. Yes, I like the McGonagall Hermione storyline. I think they would be really wonderful together. I don't think it makes any sense that Hermione ended up with Ron.
Okay, it is in fact you.
So you have read it. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. If that's an invasion of privacy, then I never read it. I've never even seen it, and I don't even have eyes.
That's what I was doing on Friday when I was not at the party. I was interacting with, like, I don't want to say he's like a fan, but I mean, I feel like I guess he's like kind of a fan, like he's kind of really into it. So like that's what I was doing. I was chatting late night with a stranger. It felt like nothing had changed in the 10 years since Hermione had left Hogwarts. All thanks to the amazing people like you who helped me along the way. Hermione blushes. She had never been good at expressing herself, and especially not in front of someone she admired. She clears her throat. Professor? Minerva, McGonagall says, smiling that cat like grin of hers. Butterflies start to form in Hermione's stomach. What? Who's Julian?
Hey, what's up, Heather? I been scouring the forums and I may have bumped into your Harry Potter fanfiction. I'd love to hear more about what happens to Minerva. Gosh, everyone can practically taste the sexual tension between the two of them in the books, but it's glad to see you finally spell it out.
Wow, Julian. A lot of people always tell me it's just me. I'm the only one who ever saw it, but I mean, honestly, like, McGonagall's a real MILF? GILF? It doesn't matter. Anyway, so do you like, you know, fan fiction, art? Like what are you into?
Sometimes I like to dabble in a little creative writing myself. I like to turn my nightmares into romantic fiction. I have a recurring nightmare, and I've been working on cracking the romance in it. I'm going down a long hallway on a tricycle, and I know how to ride a bike. And on this tricycle, I bump into Matt Damon. He wants me to get into his private helicopter. We get to the helipad, and Will Ferrell's beckoning us onto the copter, and he's beckoning so aggressively that the helicopter tips over, and the blades just clean cut my head off. And I always wake up from that dream, and I cry.
That dream sounds terrifying, but it's really cool that you're dreaming about Matt Damon and Will Ferrell. I mean, big, strong, smart, talented men, kind of like you, I'd venture.
I am quite tall, in the 97th percentile. My doctor told me that.
I would love to help you through your nightmares, and I'd love to help you find the romance in losing your head.
No one's ever offered to be there for me after one of my nightmares. And to be quite honest, I'm being a little dishonest. They're actually night terrors. I wake up screaming into the void. My parents have to rush into the room and hold me down, and hopefully I don't pee myself. If you can help me crack the romance of a middle-aged Hollywood superstar cradling my severed head while a helicopter blares its sirens and whirling rotor over my bleeding out corpse, that would be that might be the greatest meet cute of all. It'd be awesome to hold your hand in a night terror P-list situation.
I'd like to hold your hand too.
I wanted to mess you for a while now, and I didn't think I was cool enough. But I'm glad you decided to respond.
He just like takes the time to get me. I'm sorry, you're not asking about this. I'm giving you way too much information.
No, this is I definitely have a multitude of pages that I could continue to fill up with things that you're saying. So,
Thanks, Mort. I mean, I guess you can like continue reading my stories and like just make sure you like comment on them because I really need like people to comment on them.
So your love, in fact, can transcend physical bounds and be expressed through poetry, writing, and essays. That is extremely classy.
Thank you. I'm saving myself till marriage. I know you didn't ask, but so I just get it out in my writing.
That is extremely comforting. You will never know how low my stress levels are. You know what? I think that's Brent, who you don't want to talk to. So I'm just gonna keep that phone call away from you. So okay, well, bye. Bye.
I would absolutely love to hang out in the park and, just talk about life. And
we don't
you
even
don't
have
have
to write anything because we're living the greatest story we can ever tell, Send. She's really gonna like that. Except the part where we meet up in a park.